Salam. Let's create shark inside Blender. I'm gonna explain in parts and the rest of the video will be fast forward. तो आपको समझ भी आएगा और थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी भी हो जाएगा, वरना वीडियो बहुत लंबी हो जाएगी. तो फिर शुरू करते हैं. I will decrease the opacity of the reference image, and then I will select Shift A, add a cube. We are just modeling. Let's just scale down, select the vertices. Make sure you turn on the X-ray mode. So just grab, press G, move along the y-axis and scale along the z-axis. Now let's just make it S and X. It will be good. E to extrude along the y-axis and S in the z-axis. Just extrude it, scale it along the z-axis. आपको extrude करना है. That's it. Scale करना है, extrude करना है. Make sure you are in X-ray mode. Select the vertices and grab and Z. Press so you can just adjust the vertices nodes. There you go. Okay, for the tail, grab and scale. And I will add a loop cut by Control R. Another loop cut there. And I will just scale along the z-axis. That's it. For the face area, it is divided into two parts, upper one and down one. Let's make it E to extrude along y-axis and S along z-axis. And let's just grab the bottom vertices and grab to y-axis, grab to z-axis. Just set it according to reference. Let's add another loop cut by Control R. Okay, turn on the proportional editing. Select front faces of the left side. I will add the mirror modifier later. Just grab an X scroll wheel. Turn off the proportional editing. Just scale down along the x-axis. Control minus numpad and just scale it along the x-axis. And you will get the tail base like this. Control R, loop cut. In orthographic view, select half of the vertices, press delete and vertices, and you will have half. Now you can just add mirror modifier. This will help a lot while modeling because you don't want to spend time both sides separately. So yeah, here my vertices aren't clipped for some reason, but I will fix it later. Let's add another loop cut. Grab both vertices along the z-axis. I will make it curve with a knife tool. I will explain in a moment. Let's add another loop cut and let's grab Z. By the way, grab with G, scale with S. R to rotate. Add a loop cut by Control R. Just make it, adjust it along y-axis. Press K for the knife tool. We will make it curve. Let's add it there and there, and that's it. Press enter. Select faces and delete face. Front one as well. It's fine. Just press Control R to add another vertices. I'm adding here vertices as well. Let's just extrude it and select 4 vertices of the front and press F to fill it. Select the tail N and extrude along the y-axis. Yep. And scale it along z-axis. Extrude it along y-axis. That's it. You have to do this. For some reason, vertices aren't clipped. To just select all the vertices and just grab it along the x-axis. Okay, I'm selecting the tail end and I will go orthographic view X. Actually, I don't want to select the first line. Yeah, I will press Control minus numpad. Turn on the proportional editing. Grab along the x-axis. Okay, I'm just selecting top part. I'm just adjusting it. So, yep. Just add another loop cut to make it a fin. Let's just select faces and extrude it and just rotate it, scale it along X, Y, and Z. Just adjust it according to your preference, the way you wanna. I'm just rotating it and adjusting it. It's looking fine. Select that face. Yeah, just extrude it same as we did earlier.
ओके, इसका फेस बिल्कुल ट्रक जैसा लग रहा है, बट अभी हम इसे सही करेंगे.
Let's just select front faces. Just grab it along x-axis. Cut this area with knife tool to make it the area. This will be our fin base. I'm just pressing K and just dividing it. Just have to extrude it and just scale it according to the reference you have. Extrude it upwards. Just make it a scale. Adjust it, extrude it, and that's it. You have your own fins. Okay, I'm gonna add cut. I will make it very thin fin. I don't know if it's called fin or not. Okay, I'm just adjusting it, making it good because it's looking pretty flat to me. Just follow along with this. Let's just select the top vertices, only one, and just extrude it. Joint it by merging. Just select M and then merge by center, and then just select four vertices and then F to fill it as we did earlier. Let's add the modifier, subdivision surface. Now you have fish. It's looking fine. I will go with level 2 or 3, I don't know, 2, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 is enough. I'm just adjusting its fin because it was looking pretty flat and it wasn't looking like real fins. So I'm just extruding and making thick. Let's come to the mouth area. I'm just cutting it with the knife, and just because I needed only specific vertices, I don't wanna use the loop cut always because I needed some faces on the some area, so it's not needed on the other side. So yeah, that's why I adjust it. And now we are done with the model. Let's select all the faces and press U and Smart UV project. The faces are completely separate from each other, so yeah, let's just add texture to it. We will name it Shark 2 because it was my second attempt. So yep, assign it, and let's add image texture and colored base color, and just press on the image icon and you will get the Shark 2 JPEG. Let's go back to UV editing, and when we will select everything, faces are working. So I'm speeding up my everything, just trying to set the faces. Here I just did manually by selecting faces, and yep, it was easy. It was okay. You don't have to do this, you can paint it. Okay, so the tail area was easy to do, but the face one and the bottom one was hard because I didn't have the texture for the bottom and the top, so it's not that perfect. Please ignore that. I'm just selecting front face area, press P, and by selection you can separate this. Press Ctrl A, all transform, and just place it according to your reference. Alt E, extrude along normals. Add subdivision surface, apply it, adding remesh. I will go voxel size by 0.8. Sculpting this area, I'm just grabbing some area by grab brush. I'm just adding details by strip brush, I think. Yeah, that's we call it strip brush. It's the shark gum area. It's probably filled with the flesh and blood starting the details, so it will look good. For teeth, I'm just making it by cube. Placing loop cuts, I will add subdivision surface. another low cut, and yep, shade is smooth and you have your teeth. I will add mirror modifier as well. I rotate it along y-axis as well. There you go. Let's select the area, and I'm gonna paint this not by here because I didn't have the I told you I didn't have the texture, so I had to paint. So I will go texture paint, smooth it. I added some colors as well. Yep, I added some dark color as a blood, and the maroon color I used different shades and smooth it. It wasn't that smooth, but still it's fine. From far it's looking fine. Okay, make sure you always save your texture every time you work on that. Otherwise, just in case you lose your project just by crashing or anything, all the textures are gonna gone. So selecting all teeth, and by Ctrl J I'm making it one object. I will apply all modifiers and I will make it one object. Let's add bones to it. Select everything first and press M, and by distance you see one vertex removed. Let's go and we will add 001, and there you go, 4 vertices. I don't know why I did more 01. It's end up removing 9,504 vertices. That's a lot. You don't have to do this much because I did some random stuff, so मुझे करना पड़ा, but आप नहीं करना. 0001 is enough. Let's add bones to this. Shift A and select armature and go to armature area, and in front just select in front, it will come in front, and let's grab it along y-axis, set origin to geometry. I'm just adding bone by extruding it just like normal, extrude it by E. That's it. So after completing that, just select the main body and the bones and just hit Ctrl P and set to with automatic weights, and it will take some time and it will link the bones to the body. Here you go, it's taking time. And yep, go to pose mode and you can move. Let's select tail. See, you can move just like you wanna. So I'm just speeding up. I just added keyframes for the movement. The fish moves like this, like this. Okay, fish moves like this. So you can just Google it, how fish moves. So that's how. Just turn on the auto keyframing and just keyframe frame by frame. I added a huge cube around my fish. On this cube, I'm gonna add principal volume to volume, increasing sun strength to 30. These are my nodes for your convenience so that you don't have to look by zooming. So I'm just placing all the nodes. We are done. Let's render the image. There you go. Just in case I made any mistakes, I apologize for that because I'm still learning. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section. Please give a thumbs up to this video. Okay, so we'll meet in the next video. Till then, see the results.